All right,
I guess
you
we
got
gotta
it.
use your mic. Well, a new study shows that 1 in 4 teenagers have tried e-cigarettes. Almost 10% are current users, nearly double the number of teens who smoke traditional cigarettes. The study also found half the teens didn't think e-cigarettes were a health risk. We've invited Elaine Cudnik, a PRN with Renowned Health Pediatrics, to talk more about
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
This obviously has grown in popularity. How dangerous are e-cigarettes?
So I think part of the problem is we don't know how dangerous e-cigarettes are. They're not regulated by the FDA. Therefore, chemicals that we would consider to be dangerous are allowed to be in these e-cigarettes without much regulation. In addition, without regulation by the FDA, the amount of nicotine that gets put into these e-cigarettes, which is the liquid component that gets vaporized, is also not well controlled.
What should parents know right now?
So parents should know that particularly if you have young children in the home and perhaps an adult's using an e-cigarette as a means of smoking cessation, to be extremely careful. We know that 1 teaspoonful of nicotine can actually be fatal to a toddler or to a young child, and there has been 1 death last year in upstate New York. In addition, if you have older children in the home, you should be aware of things, signs and symptoms that go along with vaping, like a dry cough, throat irritation, monitoring your teen for signs and symptoms that maybe they are using e-cigarettes.
Because they're not going to smell like smoke.
No,
right?
It's so much harder nowadays than probably when we were all kids, where your parents could smell if you had been exposed to smoke. In this case, you have got much more subtle symptoms to watch out for, but the risk may be just as great, if not greater.
Okay, thank you, Elaine. We
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
coming in. We'll be back.